220 right parent.
Okay, today we're talking with Jaws. We're going to tell him to be quiet. And we're going to be working on using the math editor in Word. So I have various problems on my worksheet. And the first one is the square root of x to the third power. So I'm going to hit Alt. Going to hit Alt. New. Nope. Alt. Insert. Control Enter.
Translating math with the math editor in Word. Edit. Upper ribbon. Expand. Ribbon. Home.
There it works.
12.
Okay. Alt N for insert.
N. Insert tab. 3 of 12.
Okay, and now I need to do an E for equation.
Area of circle. Surface area of a circle with radius.
And I'm going to do I for new equation.
Expanded. Ribbon. Insert tab. Edit. Blank.
It was not in the right place, so I'm going to go to the right place and try that again. Alt N for insert, E for equation, I for new equation. Okay, I need a radical, so I'm going to go to the structures. So I'm going to hit Alt. Equation tools is J, E, and then a radical sign is R.
Radicals, equation structure, square root.
And I need a general radical. So I'm going to take that first one. Okay, that gives me a radical sign with a box to enter the information that I need to. Now the x to the third power is a script. So again, I'm going to have to go up to my structures bar. So I'm going to hit Alt, J, E, and then I'm going to hit S for script.
S script button drop down grid pressed as pop-up script alt followed by JES script subscripts and superscripts equation structure superscript button 1 of 4 navigate with left and right up and down arrow keys. JES equation structure superscript button 1 of 4.
Okay, so that's the basic superscript. Okay, now I use my left arrows to go back. There's the base, which is X, and then I go to the next box, which is the power, which is 3. Okay, I use my arrow key to get out of the root when it says blank, and it is out of my equation.
Left parent z cubed minus y to the power of 4 right parent.
Okay, that's my next equation. Okay, so I'm going to do Alt N for insert, an E equation, I for new equation. Okay, so it said -2, and I use the regular bar at the top of the keyboard with the numbers. And now I need a parentheses, so I use a regular parentheses. Z, whoops, I can't put Z in because it's Z to the third, so I need a script. So I'm going to do Alt J E, and then I'm going to do S for script.
Subscripts and superscripts. Yes, enter, print, edit.
That first one was what I wanted. That's your basics. Okay. Z.
And superscript. 3. Blank.
And then it's minus. And then I have another superscript, y to the fourth. So I'm going to go Alt J E, S for script.
Subscripts and superscripts. Equation structure superscript. Yes, enter. Upper ribbon. Equation and base. Y. And superscript. 4. Blank.
I'm using the arrow to move through this. And then I need a parentheses. I'm going to arrow again, and I'm out of my equation.
Left parent X
I'm
sub
using my
2
arrow
Y
to
sub
go
2
down.
left parent. Tab, tab, tab. Close parent math content. N subscript 2 and what's and 2 and X open parent. X sub 2. X and base 2 and subscript space space Y sub 2 Y and base 2 and subscript close pair equation. Tab, tab, blank.
Okay, so I'm ready to do my equation. I'm going to do my parentheses,
I left parent.
and then I need to go insert an equation. Whoops, I should
Left
start
parent.
insert equation first. Sorry. Uh, okay. Alt N,
Upper ribbon expanded.
E
3
for
insert
equation,
dash in
I
upper
for new
ribbon expanded.
equation.
Ribbon insert tab 3 of 12.
Now I
Follow
start
alt
my
follow parent.
parentheses, and then I need a script. This is a subscript. So I go to the same place. Alt
Upper ribbon
J
J E
E S
S
for
script
subscript.
subscripts and superscripts equations Jess equation structure subscript button 2 of 4.
Okay, so there's my subscript.
Enter print edit
I use my arrows to
and
go
sub
back.
space X and subscript 2 blank comma space
Okay, now I can,
space
in
space
another
X
video,
sub 2 selected
I can select the first one, say copy, so Control C.
copied copy mascot space blank pasted paste
I paste it
and
because
subscript 2 and base Y
I changed the X
Y mascot X math
to a
content
Y.
Y
And then I
2
come back
and subscript
in subscript so I can
right
do my
parent
parentheses. Whoops.
close parent math content blank
Okay, it has to say blank.
right parent
Now I can do my right parentheses. Okay? I'm out.
4 123 with dash above accented centered
It's 4.123 with 123 repeating. So we have that line above 1, 2, and 3. Okay? So we're going to go to insert,
Alt N upper ribbon expanded ribbon insert tab 3 of
E
G
for
equation print
equation,
dash in area of search insert
I
I
for
upper
new,
ribbon expanded ribbon insert tab 3 of 12
and
alt
then I'm going
followed
to do
by N 4
4
period
point, and I need, blah, 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 blah. This is considered an accent because it's something you put above. So we're going to go to Alt
upper ribbon
J
J
E,
E
and then we're going to go to A for accent.
accents equation structure dot button 1 of
Now
20
these are
navigate to
really
left
hard
and
to
right
see,
up
but
and
if
down
you
arrow
listen
key
to him, to the voice, he tells you what you're looking for.
G equation structure rightward 0 above rightward 0 above button 17 of 20
I'm going to need that for a different one.
equation structure tilt equation structure under brace button 13 of 20 equation structure bar button 10 of 20
Bar.
enter print edit 1 2 3 3 2 1
I have to be in the
and bar
box.
math content 1 2 3 blank
Okay. I did my right arrow again, and I'm
equation
out.
comma math content blank
I'm using my down
parentheses
arrow to
above
go to the next
accented
line.
centered
Okay, I'm going to Alt
alt
N,
N upper ribbon
E
expand E
equation,
equation
I
Y
new
upper ribbon
equation.
expanded ribbon insert
Okay,
tab 3 of 12 alt followed
now I
by
need
N
that
leaving menu
line
leaving ribbon
above
print edit
line AB. We're naming the line AB. Okay, so Alt J
J
E,
E
then we need A
A
for accent.
accents equation structure
Now we need
button
one
10 of
that says
20 navigate
line.
with left and right up and G equation structure left dash right arrow above left dash right arrow above button 18 of 20 enter print
Okay,
edit
so then I do left arrow to get into the box.
A B
Right arrow.
AB, blank.
I'm out.
EF with rightward 0 above, accented, centered, NOT up tack GH with rightward 0
Okay,
above,
now this
accented,
one was
centered.
really tough for me, and I know some of my students managed to find the not uh, perpendicular, and I tried some other ideas about making just EF separate from GH and inserting copy in and paste from the internet, and that still did not work well. So somebody's going to call in or email me and tell me, or respond to this and tell me where the not perpendicular sign is hiding in Word, or how to get it in Word. So I put Ray EF going to the right is the word not, and then the sign for perpendicular, and then I did line GH. So we're going to see how I found what I did manage to find. So let's see. We're going to do insert, Alt N,
Alt N, upper ribbon,
E equation,
equation, built dash
I
F,
new
upper ribbon,
equation.
expanded, ribbon, insert tab,
I need to
12,
do
alt
Alt
followed by a
J E,
J E.
and then I'm going to go to that accent again because I need
Accent,
array.
accent, equation structure left dash right arrow above button 18 of 20, navigate with left G, equation structure rightward 0 above button 17 of 20.
And that's what I need.
Enter, print, edit.
Okay, so I'm back. I'd use my arrow to go back into the box.
E, F,
Okay, I use my arrow again.
space, N, O, T, not.
Okay, now I've got to find that perpendicular line. So I'm going to go Alt
Upper ribbon,
J E,
J-E, equation tools, equation tab, search view,
and
menu,
I
scroll
need to
through,
go to
equation
symbols.
submenu, 1
Oops,
of
I'm going to
1,
hit
add
Alt
common
again.
mathematical equations to your document,
J
shift
E,
J,
and then to go into the symbols menu is Q.
Q, equation symbols, basic math, equation
Okay,
symbol plus minus,
basic
plus
math
minus
is
button 1 of
probably not going to
71,
have a
navigate with left
perpendicular.
and right, up
I'm
and down arrow.
probably going to have to use the geometry list. So I'm going to hit Alt Tab.
Check, sum dash drawing,
Whoops.
controls dash Z order equals
Control
drawing tool
Tab, I
for
think
left
was the
parent
right one.
240 right parent.
Shh, quiet. Okay. When it's talking too much, hit Control and it'll stop talking. Okay, Alt.
Space.
Here am I.
Translating math with the math editor in Word dash Word. Edit.
Okay. Alt
Upper
J
ribbon.
E
J-E.
Q
Q. Equation symbols. Basic math.
Shift
Equations.
Tab
Equation check. Menu. Gallery filters.
gets you back
Basic
up to
math
that
sub
list
menu.
of
1 of
basic
2.
math
To move through
and
menu,
all the
press
other
up and down
ones.
arrow. Space. Expanded. Basic math button selected. 1 of 8. Navigate with left and Greek letters. Letter dash like symbols but operators button. Arrows button. 5. Negated relations button. 6. Scripts button. 7. Geometry button. 8 of 8. Enter. Upper ribbon. Equation symbols. 1 of 1. Geometry. Equation symbol
I hit
right angle.
Tab
Right angle
to get
button.
into
1 of
the list of the
16.
geometry
Navigate with
symbol.
left
So
and
now
right
we're going
up
to
and down
listen
arrow
for
key.
perpendicular.
Equation symbol angle and equation symbol measured angle. Equation symbol spherical angles. Equation symbol right angle with equation symbol right triangle. Equation symbol equal and parallel. Equation symbol perpendicular to left parent or enter. Print edit.
Hit Enter because I heard perpendicular.
Space.
Okay, now in order to not go
E.
through
N.
all of
Space.
the
Equation
lists,
parent
I
F
use
left
my
parent
arrow
selected.
to go back to Ray EF because I need Ray GH going the same direction. So I went back to where it says EF and I'm going to hit copy.
Copied. Copy.
Now I'm going to go
Command
back to
O.
the end
Space. Space.
and hit paste,
Pasted. Paste.
Control V. And now I need to go back
Cap F.
to,
Cap F math content. Happy math content. G H.
okay, so I went back into where it said EF in my copied. one and replaced it with GH.
GH. Equation. Blank. Equation. Enter.
When weird things happen, Control Z undoes it.
Undo. Blank. Enter.
Whoops,
7.
not
Blank.
enter.
Blank. Blank. Blank.
Once I'm out of my equation, then I can hit down arrow because I
Angle DEF
previously
equals
went in and did
45 to the power
tabs
of degrees.
so that I would have room to write the equations right next to them. Okay, so on the previous one, I wrote the word not, and then I used the perpendicular. That is not the actual way to do a perpendicular. That is not, but I know some people, I think they drew on it to get the not sign. All right, we're going to the measure of angle DEF equals 45 degrees. All right, Alt N,
Alt N, upper
equation,
ribbon, W, word
whoops,
button drop down blank. Escape, upper ribbon, expanded,
E for equation, I, new equation.
selected, math content, menu, leaving menu, print, edit.
I'm going to do M. Then I need to go back up to my angles. So I'm going to do Alt,
Upper
J,
ribbon,
E,
J-E,
Q.
Q, equation symbols, geometry, equation check, equation symbol, angle button, 2 of 16. Enter, ribbon, edit.
Okay, now that was the angle. D, E,
D, E,
F
F, depth,
equals
equals, space, 4,
45.
5,
Now, oops,
5, 4.
anything that's like the degree sign has to be up to the right of the number. So that's a superscript. Therefore, I have to go to, I can't just write 45 and then put in the degree sign. I have to go to the script structure and then I put the 45 in the box. And then it gives me the option of putting a degree sign on 45. Okay, so that's the Y of this.
Space,
So Alt
upper ribbon,
J-E,
J-E.
and then script is S.
Script, subscripts and superscripts, equation structure, subscript, yes, equation structure, superscript button, 1 of
Okay,
4.
that's the basic script, basic one.
Enter, print, edit,
Okay, so
and superscript, mask, and
I'm
base.
using my arrow to go back. And so
4,
45,
5,
and then
45, and superscript.
um, what I have to do in the superscript, I have to go find that symbol. Okay, so I'm going to go up into the symbols box. So Alt J
Upper
E
J-E,
Q.
Q, equation symbols, geometry,
Geometry is
equation
not
symbol,
it,
1 of
so I'm going to hit
16,
Shift
navigate,
Tab.
check, menu, gallery filters group, geometry, equation sim, menu, gallery filters group, space, expanded, letter dash like symbols button, 3 of Greek
I
basic
think
math
it's in
button,
basic
enter,
math.
upper ribbon, equation symbols, 1 of 1, alt followed
Yes,
by
it is.
J, Q, menu, base, equation symbol, degrees button, 30 of 70, enter, ribbon, edit.
Okay, and that's how the degree sign gets on there. Okay, the benefit of this for us who are using
Enter group over 3 equals
Duxbury and we're
4
producing materials for students who need Braille. This is when we're an equation editor, when we dump it into Duxbury, it will translate it correctly into Nemeth for us. So trying to do this without equation editor is going to create a mess as far as it will not translate into Duxbury. Okay, so the great thing about what we have right here is that it will translate into Duxbury for us. Okay, so I'm ready for a new equation. Alt N,
Alt N, upper ribbon,
E
expanded,
equation,
equation,
I
dash
new
I, upper
equation.
ribbon, expanded,
Okay,
ribbon,
I
equipment,
have
3 of
blank
12,
over
alt followed
3.
by N, leaving menus.
Blank over 3 equals 4 over 5. Okay, so I need fractions. Fractions is one of the structures, so I'm going to do Alt J
Upper
E
J, E,
F for fraction. It is a basic fraction. That's the first one, stacked on top. And then left, left, and then I need a box here. So I have to go up into my symbols and figure out where in the world a box is. Okay, so I'm going to hit Alt J E. I'm going to go to Q for symbols.
Equation symbols. Basic math. Equation symbol plus
Um,
plus or minus button 1 of 71.
it's not in
Navigate with
basic
left and
math.
right, up and
So I'm
down
going to
arrow
Shift
keys.
Tab,
Check menu. Gallery filter
space.
through space expanded. Basic math button selected. Greek letters button 2 of 8. Letter dash like symbols but operators button 4 of 8. Arrows button 5 of 8.
I don't remember where I found it. So you're going to have to be with me while we find it.
Scripts button 7 of 8.
I don't think it was in geometry, but oh yes, I did pick it from geometry.
Equation symbol because equation symbol end of proof left parent q dot e dot d right parent
So
end of proof button 16 of 16.
it is a square that is filled in. It actually is not necessarily what I need here, but I'm going to use it because it is a square.
Enter ribbon edit.
And then,
End of proof over 3 equals and 4/5 end of proof over 3 blank space equals space.
I'm going to go back and grab my fraction. I'm going to copy.
QED over 3 selected equals space blank pasted paste.
Oh, it didn't do the right thing.
Open parent cap e math equals QED over 3 selected
Copy.
copied equals space space pasted
There we
paste
go.
and the 3 and numerator QED math content
Okay, so I need a 4.
4 page down level
Whoa.
1. End of proof over 3 equals and fourth end denominator math content 5 end numerator
Okay.
blank equation comma math blank 5 squared minus 4 root of 1/8.
Okay. Here's a fun one. All right, so I need to start an equation. Insert
Upper ribbon
E
expanded
equation, I new
upper
equation.
ribbon expanded ribbon
I
insert
have
3 of 12 alt
5 to
followed
the
by n
5
leaving menus
squared,
leaving
so I need a
menus
script. Can't just write a 5, you've got to do the script, and then it will give you the option of making a superscript. Okay, so Alt J-E, and then I script is S.
Script, subscripts and supers. Yes. Enter. Print. Edit. End supers. End base. 5. End superscript. 2. Blank. Space. Dash. Space.
Okay, now I need to get a, this is a square root sign with a 4 on the square root, and then an 1/8 inside of the square root. So I need a radical symbol. So I'm going to go Alt J-E. Uh, radical is R for radical. Isn't that nice? It's ones that make sense. So
navigate with left and right, up and down.
when we're in these the fraction script radical, they're going to go with the basic one to begin with. The one I need is a radical with a number that the radical is taken to another level. However that is in math.
Equation structure radical with degree radical with degree
Radical
button
with the degree button. Okay, that gives me a number in that space.
Enter, print, edit.
So I'm going to go, I go up to the degree, which is 4.
4.
Ah,
The power of 5 squared minus 4 root of. End root math content.
okay. Now I need a fraction in this box. So you can do a structure within a structure, which is really cool. So I'm going to do Alt J E,
Upper
and
J.
then I need a fraction, so I do F.
F.
It is a
Fraction.
basic
Equation
fraction.
structure stacked fraction. Stacked. Jeff. Enter. Print. Edit. End numerator. 1. End denominator. 8. End root. Blank. Space. Space. Enter. 10. Blank. 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 F to the power of -1 left parent x right parent space. Space.
Okay, so yes, I didn't let it finish reading it. It's F to the -1 power parentheses x equals the square root taken to the fourth degree, and inside the square root it says x minus 5. All right, so I'm going to start a new equation.
Alt N. Upper ribbon.
E
Expand.
equation,
3.
I
Equation.
new
Filter by.
equation,
Selected. Math content. Print. Edit.
F.
F.
Whoops, I can't do that yet because I need it as
Math
a
content.
script. So Alt J
Upper
E,
rib J E.
S for script.
S. Script.
It's a basic
Subscripts and
script,
superscripts. Jess.
so I'm going to
Enter.
do
Print.
that.
Edit. N type.
F,
F. N superscript. Dash. 1. Equation. Left parent. X. Right parent. Space equals. Space.
okay, now I need a radical sign with a period. I think that's what it called it. So we're going to go Alt
Upper
J
ribbon.
E
J. E.
script.
S. Script. Subscripts and superscripts. Equation structure
No,
superscript.
I was wrong.
Superscript button 1 of 4. Navigate with
I
left
need
game preview.
radical.
Upper ribbon. Structures proof. R.
Sorry.
Radical.
It
Radicals.
went back
Equation
to the one
structure.
I had
Radical with
before, so
degree.
I'm going to
Radical
take
with
that.
degree button 2 of 4.
That's what I
Enter.
need.
Print. Edit. End root mat end degree. 4. End root. X. Dash. 5.
Okay.
Equation.
Okay.
Blank.
And this is how to use equation editor. I hope this was helpful for you. And if whoever finds how to get that not perpendicular is going to win a prize.